Next on Vegas, terror strikes a private eye convention as detectives are murdered one by one.
What's bugging you? 2 dead detectives in 1 day, that's what's bugging me.
I'm just an ordinary run-of-the-mill private investigator.
Could be in big trouble if you've ever worked on this case.
Beautiful. I love it.
Well, you chose it, Miss Silverton. So you're stuck with it for the rest of our lives.
You know, I was beginning to wonder if you were ever going to get around to giving me one.
Oh, you were you? Well, I just wanted to get you an engagement ring with loads of diamonds.
Oh, just because you're closing a big case and you're going to have a lot of money doesn't mean that you should...
We are going to have a lot of money. The detective business is looking up. I've been grinding away on this case for almost 2 years now.
Oh, this case. When are you going to tell me about this case?
I can't, honey. It's confidential. Maybe someday. Or some night when Chicago is snowed in and snuggled up next to a fireplace. I'll tell you a real mystery story with a twist ending.
To love being Mrs. Bradshaw, housewife.
You're not going to miss the Vegas footlights, are you?
Maybe a little.
Hey.
Well, not enough to keep me there past the end of your detective convention.
Oh, I see. Well, then get moving so I get my last bit of bachelor time in before the wedding.
Detectives who have not yet registered for the Private Eye Convention, please report to the Paradise Room.
Prescott, but the desk people tell me that the suite area you want has already been filled.
Well, that's okay. I'll just spend less time in my room and more time out where I should be, getting the jump on my competition. We'll start with dinner tonight. 7 okay with you? Now, wait a minute before you answer. I'm from Los Angeles. I serve only the finest wine, Californian, of course. And I do tell fabulous stories about all my cases. What do you say?
Well, we'll see.
Okay. Thanks.
How's it going?
Normal. I've had 3 propositions, 2 proposals, and a chance to get adopted.
That was...
Yeah, I'm still smiling, and the host is still hosting.
Nice, nice.
Eric Marshall, Marshall Detective Agency, Boston.
Yeah, I remember your demonstration in Miami last year. Computers against crime, right?
I'm flattered you remembered.
Oh, sure. Dan Tanna, Las Vegas.
How are you?
Yeah, we've got your computer set up in the Paradise Room for the demonstration tomorrow.
Well, I hope I'll see you there tomorrow.
Well, I'll be there, wouldn't you?
Good.
Okay.
You're the host.
Excuse me.
See you later.
All right. Yeah, I'm the host. My name's Dan Tanna.
Okay, now look, some fathead has lost my electronic surveillance gear.
Well, no, actually, we put it in the crown room for you. Mr. Ragosi from New York, huh?
Tony!
Hey, Tony.
Hey, you just saved my sanity. I thought this was another typical convention screw-up.
Well, we just try to anticipate everybody's needs, Tony.
So you're the host, huh? I guess that means you work and you live in this hellhole, huh?
Well, as a matter of fact, I think it's the best town, the best people in the world. I love Las Vegas.
Come on. You just do a little surveillance, you're gonna burn those pretty eyebrows off looking through the keyhole. It's so damn hot.
See you, Tony.
How you doing?
Hey, Vince.
I'm here.
I want you to do something for me.
What?
Go to the crown.
Mr. Tanna! Mr. Tanna! Charlotte Henderson.
All right, Miss Henderson, you're the one who's going to conduct the self-defense demonstration?
Well, I'm not sure. You should have called me.
Well, I did try to call you several times in Atlanta last week, and we kept missing each other, so I just assigned you an activity from your biography. It said you were great at scuba, skydiving, and hand-to-hand combat.
Well, I can't demonstrate self-defense techniques without a partner.
But you never ask. Hand-to-hand, cheek-to-cheek. See you at the pool at 3? What happened? What's the matter?
He's dead.
It's okay. Okay, listen. Didn't you take care of things up here?
Fine. Folks, could we go back to registering, please? Ben. He was gonna give the firearms demonstration. I talked to him this morning.
They were getting married.
Come on.
He was walking behind the back of the car and
Sit down.
a big sedan came by.
Okay. Shh. It's all right. It's all right.
He looked so scared. If you'd seen his face. He just looked so scared when he saw what was happening to him. The police said it was an accident. But I know it wasn't. Dan, please, you've just got to help me. You just got to help me.
Okay, take it easy. Just listen to me. How do you know it wasn't an accident?
I saw the car. It didn't have to hit Tim. The guy went right for him.
Did you see who was driving the car? Could you tell if it was a man or a woman? Marianne, what about the make? The color, the license, anything? Look, I know it's tough to be asking questions like this at a time like this, but you gotta try.
Maybe it was a Buick. I don't know. Tim was a detective. He was working on a very important case. And somebody wanted to kill him. And I want to know who, and I want to know why. Dan, look. I have a little bit of money that Tim and I put away for our move to Chicago. I can pay you.
Hey, don't worry about the money, okay?
Dan, can I help?
Marianne, why don't you go back to your place and try to rest, all right?
Okay.
You drive her home.
Sure. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go see Nelson. Dave, I'm telling you, Marianne said it wasn't an accident.
Do you know how many conventions are in town now?
What does that have to do with it?
Booze, parties, whoopee time. There are over 5,000 revelers out there. Now, the driver could have been drunk. It was a typical hit and run.
Dave, I've known Marianne for a long time. If she thought it was an accident, she wouldn't have asked for my help.
All right. I questioned 5 witnesses. They all said the car was out of control.
Did you get a description of the driver?
Probably a man. But it all happened too fast. Miss Henderson, I told you at the front desk. I have no further information on the Bradshaw case.
I couldn't help but notice Mr. Tanna's license on his T-Bird out front, and I thought perhaps something might have broken in the meantime.
Not yet.
Miss Henderson, if you don't mind my asking, what's your interest in this case?
Friendship. Tim and I worked in a couple of interstate cases together last year.
Do you have any idea why someone would want to kill Tim Bradshaw?
Mr. Tanna, you and I make our living prying into other people's lives. Who would want to kill you? Or Tim Bradshaw? Take your pick. Tim was in this business long enough to run up quite a list.
Well, I tell you what you do, Miss Henderson. You take that list apart if you want to. Right now, I have a hit and run.
No offense, Lieutenant, but I've heard that tune before. No real evidence. And you're overworked and you're understaffed.
And you've got it.
Lieutenant.
Might I make a suggestion, please?
Sure. As long as it isn't something like teaming up. I prefer to work alone.
I just suggest that you tread softly. The people in this town respond to a light touch.
Like I said, no offense.
That lady has more than a passing interest in this case.
And the determination of a pit bull. I'm gonna go see if I can locate some of Tim Bradshaw's enemies.
If he actually had any.
Well, he had at least one. The one who killed him.
Well, how'd you get into it? Detective work.
20 years I wore the blues and a badge in the Big Apple.
You're a cop?
Yeah, and a good one, too. But, I got a little tired of hassling the punks on the street. My kids grew up. And my wife. God bless that lady, she passed on.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. We had a good life. But then my ticker wasn't as good as it used to be, and I had to decide. I had to decide either to retire or hang up an investigator's shingle.
I gotta get that. Private Investigators Convention. Binzer speaking.
Binzer, can you get free from the convention for a few minutes?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody's going to demonstrations or lectures in a few minutes.
Okay, I want you to call Chicago and arrange for Tim Bradshaw's case files to be sent to Las Vegas on the next flight.
Dan, shame on you. Those are confidential. No one's going to release those to you.
Of course they won't. That's why I want you to contact Vincent Colby. You'll find him in my telephone directory under Vinny the Fly.
Vinny the Fly? Someone you met at charm school? Why's he got a name like that?
Ever seen a fly walk up a wall?
Dan, is this guy a burglar?
Just tell him what I need and he'll take care of the rest.
Okay, where are you going to be if I need you?
Well, I'll be at the pool picking up some tips on self-defense. Bye-bye.
Okay, y'all. Your turn. Let's see how well you listen to this Georgia girl. Attack! Circle defense!
Did I get a chance to try my hand at something other than a fall?
Well, you volunteered to be my partner for this demonstration. He always takes the falls.
I can see why he stayed home.
CPR?
Yeah, go.
Two, three, four.
dead. I did a little research once on job hazards. You know what the worst one in our profession is? There's not bullets or car chases. It's stress. You show me a good working detective, I'll show you a guy that's probably got a bad stomach and a bad heart.
A New York detective. Tony Ragosi didn't seem to be the kind of guy to buckle under tension.
Take a look at these.
Enderon?
Probably for his heart.
So when you get the autopsy report, I'd like to see it.
Sure. What's bugging you?
2 dead detectives in 1 day, that's what's bugging me.
Say, Tanna, you know, I did hear the New Yorker, Tony, talking to your friend Binzer. He was telling him about his heart. Oh, I'm sorry. John Prescott, L.A.
John. This is Lieutenant Dave Nelson, Metro PD.
All right. Mr. Prescott? Well, there's nothing in here but some bar receipts, a wallet, and a room key.
Mind if I borrow that key for a few minutes?
You want to check out the room? Mr. Prescott, you were the closest one to Mr. Ragosi when he collapsed. I'll need a statement from you later. Where can you be reached?
In the bar. I think I'm going to indulge my work hazard and have a stiff one. I also think I'll have one for my New York friend, Tony. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey. What are you doing back here?
Well, Mary Ann wanted to work so she could keep her mind off of Tim's death. I thought maybe I could help you here.
You can. B, there was a detective at the convention. His name was Tony Ragosi. Find out if he made any calls from the DI, where he ate, with whom, what time.
I thought our case was with Tim Bradshaw. What's with this Ragosi?
He's dead.
Dead. Dan, what's going on?
I don't know, B, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna talk to Mary Ann at the Trop. Maybe she's settled down enough to tell me something.
Well, I never... 5 minutes, hon.
She's been sitting like that for over an hour, Dan. Ever since that detective lady with the southern accent came and talked to her.
Southern accent. Tall woman, very pretty.
Pretty insensitive, if you want to know. Asking Mary Ann about Tim, and he's not even dead 24 hours. Make her go home, Dan.
I'll take care. Hi.
Hi.
Why don't you let me take you home?
I don't want to go home. I was all packed to go to Chicago. And then I can't just sit there and look at the boxes.
Let me get you out of here. You can't stay here.
No, I'll just take a room here. I need to be by myself.
Charlotte Henderson come to see you tonight?
I think that was her name. All she said was that she was a friend of Tim's and she wanted to help find his killer.
Do you mind telling me what she wanted to know?
Not very much. I told her about how Tim and I met 2 years ago when he came to Vegas. And then she wanted to know if he ever mentioned any case he was working on.
What did you tell her?
Well, Tim had mentioned an open case he was working on. He wouldn't tell me anything about it, but he was almost close to solving it.
Did she mention a man named Tony Rigosi?
No. But Tim mentioned somebody who was going to be in big trouble or something as soon as he told his client what he'd learned. I don't know, something about a twist ending or something. I don't...
Did Tim ever talk about Charlotte Henderson?
No. He had a thing with a lady detective once. It lasted quite a while, but it was over. From the way Charlotte was acting, my female intuition tells me that she might have been the one.
Yeah, well, you might be right. She's certainly putting her all into this case.
Tomorrow is the day we were supposed to get married. Who killed him, Dad? Tell me, Dad, who?
I don't know. But I promise you this, I'll find out.
Oh, please.
Hi. How's Marianne?
Well, she's a very classy lady, hanging in there all the way. The autopsy report come in?
Yeah, Nelson called it in 15 minutes after I talked to you. I figured it'd wait till you got home.
That it was a heart attack.
Yeah. Helped along by a stomach full of amphetamines. Listen, you tell me why a smart ex-cop who knows he has a heart problem is taking speed.
Benzer, you don't have to yell.
It's nothing. I talked to this guy at the convention. He was a nice guy. I liked him, that's all.
Well, maybe somebody helped him along, huh? Well, what'd you find out about Rigosi activities?
Not a whole lot. I talked to the chief operator at the Desert Inn. Rigosi made 2 phone calls to a Julian Dietrich in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Julian Dietrich? Of Dietrich International Steel Corporation? He owns half the blast furnaces in Michigan.
What's he need a detective for?
Well, I don't know why he needs one now, but 3 years ago, his son was kidnapped.
That's right. His 24-year-old son. I remember reading it in the paper. They took him all over the country before the father finally paid the ransom.
Yeah, the kidnappers had him in 6 or 7 different cities before he was released unharmed.
How much did they get?
$5 million. Never recovered.
Oh. Wasn't there some sort of scandal where people thought that the son rigged the whole kidnapping?
Yeah, but nothing ever came of it.
Oh, by the way, somebody's been asking about Rigosi's calls, and they say they're working for Dan Tanna.
A man or a woman?
I don't know. The operator that took the call went off duty for the night.
Okay, get back to her. Tell her I'd like to talk to her. You get on this Dietrich thing. Find out what was so important that Rigosi called him twice in Michigan, all right?
Okay. I'm sorry I yelled before.
Tanner.
Dan, I'd like for you to meet me in Metro.
Sure, what's up?
Well, one of your conventionaires, Eric Marshall, was just brought in.
You mean the guy from Boston? Yeah, is he in some kind of trouble?
He's dead.
So what's the story on Eric Marshall, another accident-prone private detective?
Thank you, Don. No, I'm not going to buy it on this one, Dan. 3 dead private investigators is more than a coincidence. Eric Marshall, Boston-bred lawyer who turned investigator. He worked for society, jet setters, and even other lawyers. And he was also one of the highest paid men in his country. That is, until last night when he took a dip in the pool.
So what did the coroner have to say about the drowning?
Eric Marshall never knew what happened to him. When he hit that water, he was 200 proof. Smashed out of his gourd.
Well, I'm glad to see I'm not the only one Lieutenant Nelson dragged out of bed.
Sorry I had to do it, Mr. Prescott. But recent events make whatever happened to Mr. Ragosi, about which you know, doubly important.
Oh, look, I'm kidding. I want to be any help I can.
I'll you two conduct your business. Thanks for coming down, John.
Hey, we're all in this together, right?
Sorry to say, everybody does not believe the way that you do.
Miss Henderson. I'd like to talk to you.
About what?
About Mary Ann Silverton.
What about her?
Well, you paid her a little visit tonight, and after you finished, she was a basket case.
I know, and I was sorry about it. I was only trying to get some information on Tim. I told her I'd take her home, but she wouldn't go.
Now, look, she doesn't need 2 private investigators coming at her.
Are you telling me to stay out of it?
No, but I'm telling you that she hired me because I'm her friend, and I don't want her hassled.
Well, I was more than Tim Bradshaw's friend for a long time. Only he can't answer my questions, and he can't hire me either. So I'm just going to have to muddle my way through, hassles or no hassles.
Then for heaven's sake, let's stop stepping on each other's toes and work together.
I suppose that'll open your lieutenant friend's files for me?
Dave Nelson helps when he can without breaking the law.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Tanner, but I believe in the bird in the hand school of detective work. I can't afford the luxury of a police lieutenant who will pool his cooperation whenever he feels like it. So, I'll just continue on my own.
Morning.
Hi.
Morning. Hey, you got it.
Airmail from Vinny the Fly.
Very good. Let's hope it tells us something.
Is this guy really a burglar?
There's not a brain surgeon. Looky there. See that? Tim Bradshaw was working on the Dietrich case when the boy was being held in Chicago. So that's 2 dead detectives who are working on the case. What about Eric Marshall? Did Dietrich people say anything about him when you talked to him?
Dan, I tried really hard. I was on the phone with 20 different people. I'm telling you, all I could get was the corporate shuffle. You just don't get through to Julian Dietrich.
The Dietrich case, that was the case that Tim Bradshaw was telling Mary Ann about. Had to be. B, what time does that operator go on duty, the one who got the call requesting information on Tony Ragosi?
About a half hour.
Okay. I want you to call Nelson. See if he can exert some official pressure on these Dietrich people. Maybe we can get some information from him, all right? Spencer? My friend, we've got an entire convention full of private detectives who need a host. Can you handle it?
As my mother is fond of saying, not to worry.
Okay. About that.
You gotta understand, Danny. I thought you were expanding your business and took on a new partner.
No, Jennifer, was it a man or a woman?
It was a woman, near as I could tell.
You remember what she said?
Oh, boy, you sure do know how to tax a girl, don't you? Y'all know how many calls come through the switchboard a day?
Thousands, right?
That's right. Look, she was just another voice, Dan.
Was there anything different about her voice? Was she nervous? Was it high or low? A stutter? Did she have an accent?
Not that I recall. She sure didn't have no accent. At least not like you, anyway.
Jennifer, I love you.
Wow.
I just came in from the pool and I'm going to take a steam.
Your steam will wait. I want to know why you told a hotel operator you worked for Dan Tanna.
I knew y'all could get whatever information you wanted around Vegas, and I couldn't. So I evened the odds.
Whatever happened to the little word called ethics?
Mr. Tanner, I don't have the connections you have in this town. So I have to use the tools I've got. Now, if that's unethical, I'm sorry.
What do you know about Julian Dietrich?
Not much. I remember his son's kidnapping.
What did Tim say about that kidnapping? Or Ragosi or Marshall?
I had never met Ragosi or Marshall before I came to this Jinx convention. I'm just an ordinary run-of-the-mill private investigator.
I could be in big trouble if you've ever worked on this case. Because I sure don't believe those 3 dead men went out in accidents.
I appreciate your concern, but I can take care of myself.
Well, for your sake, Miss Henderson, I hope you're right. Because otherwise, I think you're really skating on thin ice.
Mr. Prescott, please.
This is Dan Tanna. You have a call for me?
Go ahead, please.
I just got off the phone with Julian E. Dietrich. It seems that after his son was returned to him, he offered $1 million reward for information leading to the capture of the kidnappers.
So the detectives who were hired originally just kept plugging along, including Tony Ragosi and Marshall.
That's right.
Dave, how many cities was the Dietrich boy kept in?
7.
7. So I guess we can assume that there were 4 detectives working on the case besides the 3 who were already killed, right?
Dietrich has turned the case over to his company security. That's where it stands as of now. I thought you might be interested in the 7th name on the detective list.
Who is it?
Your little Southern belle, Charlotte Henderson. I have a telex coming in with information on the others.
Okay, I'll talk to you about that later. First, I want to talk to Charlotte Henderson. Feeling better?
Lucky to be alive.
Could have been killed 5 minutes ago. And I don't think it was an accident. Don't you think it's about time you started telling me the truth?
I haven't lied.
Holding back information's the same thing.
Tim and I met on a case 3 years ago. We had a beautiful affair for 2 years. We parted friends. I want very much to find out who killed him.
How do I know you're not just trying to get more information so you can collect your $1 million reward for finding Gary Dietrich's kidnappers?
I earned that reward. I worked on the case for 2 years and spent every nickel I've got.
Did you ever think of pulling your information with the other detectives who worked on the case and splitting the reward?
We didn't even know who they were. If there was a break in the case, Dietrich's man kept us all equally informed.
Who is Dietrich's man?
That I won't tell you.
3 detectives are dead and you don't want to tell me?
Mr. Tanna, I don't want you anywhere near my case or the reward. Now, as my daddy used to say, don't let the doorknob hit you on your backside on the way out.
You've got to be kidding. You're a target.
No, I'm not kidding.
You know, Miss Henderson, it's pretty tough to spend $1 million in a cemetery. Your daddy ever tell you that? Binzer.
Hi.
So I got a little surveillance work for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want you to keep an eye on Miss Henderson. If she goes out anywhere, you call me at Lieutenant Nelson's house, all right?
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll take good care of her.
All right, good.
Mr. Prescott, please.
Prescott here.
Hello, this is Charlotte Henderson. I think I'm on the verge of solving the Dietrich case.
Mr. Dietrich will be ecstatic.
Shall I call him?
No, why don't you come down here, bring your files, we'll go over them, then we'll just call them together.
I'll be right there.
So, one name keeps cropping up in all these reports. Prescott.
But he wasn't one of the 7 working for the reward.
No, but he was Dietrich's coordinator on the search for the kidnapper from the very beginning.
So all the others had to report directly to him.
Yes, Charlotte said that none of the detectives knew what the others were doing. But the one person who knew what everyone was doing close to solving the case was our friend Prescott.
Now, wait a minute. Are you saying that Prescott wanted $1 million for himself, and now he's killing off the competition before they cash in?
I don't know, Dave. He hasn't tried to cash in yet. But according to this, he was going to get a big fee no matter who solved the case.
Doesn't make sense, Dan.
It doesn't.
Well, the world's prettiest detective, looking as beautiful as usual.
Well, thank you, but I didn't come for your usual flattery.
I think I see money signs in those eyes. Must be the Vegas influence. Well, come on, sit down. Sit down, let's see what you've got.
I can't sit down, I'm too excited. Do you know that the answer's been staring at us right in the face for over 2 years and we were all too dumb to accept it?
What's that?
The newspapers were right. It was an inside job. Dietrich's son set the whole thing up himself. We could never find any kidnappers because there weren't any.
That's a very clever theory, Charlotte.
Well, you bet it is. And when Tim and Ragosi and the Bostonian got too close, he had to kill them.
You know, you may be right. Or at least partially. Let me see the file.
Why are you packing? The convention isn't over till tomorrow.
My reason for being here is over, Charlotte.
Which was?
To see all my people and to eliminate the ones that got too close to the truth.
I don't understand.
Charlotte, you were right about the kidnapping being an inside job, but I'm afraid you just picked the wrong man. You see, young Dietrich didn't have it in him to plan the perfect kidnapping. But I did.
Okay, let's try this once more. Now, I know this has got to be tied into the Dietrich case because all 3 detectives who were killed were working on it. Charlotte Henderson admitted she was working on it. Now we have information that involves Prescott, too.
Well, with 3 out of 5 people dead, that leaves 2 suspects. Charlotte or Prescott.
And just one, Charlotte Henderson, wouldn't try to kill herself.
It leaves out Prescott, too. Because regardless of who gets credit for solving the case, he still gets his fee. So we're back to square one.
Unless, in solving the case, he'd have more to lose than gain, like if someone found out that he was involved in the kidnapping.
Lieutenant Nelson. Yeah. It's for you. I'm gonna put a special line in here for you and charge you for it.
Thanks. Tanner.
Hi, this is Binzer. Listen, Charlotte just left, but you don't have to worry about her.
Why?
Well, she's in very good company. She took off with one of the detectives, Prescott.
Vince, did you see where they went?
Well, it went out to the parking lot. I think they took his car.
What kind of car was that?
Well, it was a black Trans Am, one of those T-bar things. Hey, listen, you did just say to call. I mean, you didn't want me to stop or anything, did you?
Right, thanks, Vince. You did good. Charlotte just left the hotel with Prescott.
All right, I'll put her on an APB, and we'll take a squad car.
Killing people.
We'll see.
Pull over to his door and hold it steady.
You jump out of this car, you can kill yourself.
Just hold it steady. Came real close to that cemetery. See you in Atlanta next year.
Computers. You can't program a good detective, can you?
No.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't.
Hi. I wanted to drop by on my way to rehearsal to thank you. And to give you a check.
Marianne, as host of the convention, it was my responsibility to find out what happened to Tim. You don't owe me a thing.
Oh, no, Dan, I insist. It's only fair.
Now, what's fair is you allowing me to do this because we're friends.
He's right, you know. Thank you. It's good to have a friend.
She's not the only lady that owes you more than thanks. You know, you're a pretty good private eye, Mr. Tanna. You saved my life. And you helped solve the case. I'd like to offer you 10% of the reward money.
That's very generous, Miss Henderson, but I can't accept that. You're a good detective. You earned that money.
You know, the convention's in Atlanta next year.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe y'all could come down and we could be partners again.
But only if it doesn't involve me falling down a lot. Not on a bet.
You just gave up $100,000. That would have paid so many bills.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Let's go commiserate over a couple of belts in the raffle bar.
Next on Vegas, a top-secret CIA tape chases Philip Roth out of Vegas and marks Dan Tanna for death.
Dan the man, you still keeping the streets safe for us, huh?
Well, I'm dying from trying.
Go ahead! Blow me away!
I'm the new president of Roth Hotels.
You don't have to understand anything, Philip. All you've got to realize is you don't have any choice. So sign it. You want to take the tape? Take the tape. You think I'm too stupid to have another one stashed away somewhere? One phone call, and that becomes public. How'd you get it? A client of mine passed away. You knew him, too. Official high up in the administration. I found it among his papers. Now sign it.
You know, Johnny, you're a dummy. Always was a dummy. You didn't put this together by yourself. Who you involved? Who? Tell me.
It won't make any difference as far as you're concerned. You want to sign it?
Let me get this straight. All the stock, certificates, options, mortgages, hey? I sign everything over to you.
That's
6
right.
casinos, the
Yeah.
5 hotels, eh?
Everything.
Everything. I resign, you become the chairman of the board,
You
and
retain
also
the title chairman of the board.
And you become the chief operating officer? Is that right?
That's right. You also can keep your private plane, provided you fly it as far away from this town as a full tank of fuel will take you. And you go straight to the airport, and you don't talk to anyone. Now, you want to sign it?
John, do you have any idea the trouble this would cause, the havoc? I mean, how would it affect our country, Johnny?
I always counted on your strong patriotism, Philip.
I'm not as patriotic as you think.
You can't, can you? And you won't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Not me.
But I won't. I wouldn't waste a bullet.
Don't forget your hat.
I won't. Enjoy your empire for a minute.
Well, Slick, I caught up with Bunko Boy Keegan. He apologizes for conning the old guy from Arkansas. He said he didn't know he was staying at this hotel. But I talked him into making restitution plus 50%.
Good work, Mr. Tanna.
I should probably warn you that the last member of the staff who sat in Mr. Roth's chair is now a junket booking manager in Hastings, Nebraska.
Well, I'm not just a member of the staff. I'm the new president of Roth Hotels. J.T. Broadmoor is my name. Very happy to meet you. Heard a lot of flattering things about your abilities.
Yeah, that's nice. Where's Roth?
Well, he left about an hour ago, as a matter of fact. On extended vacation.
On a what? Where?
He didn't say.
Wait a second. I saw Slick yesterday. He didn't say anything about you or an extended vacation.
Don't worry, Mr. Tanner. We intend to continue our arrangements with you. Nothing's changed.
Well, in that case, you owe me $300 in cash, laid out in advance. It's not Slick creeping out the back door. He's Mr. Flamboyant. He can't go to the bathroom without issuing a press release.
If he were making changes that big and handing over control and going on an extended vacation...
You know, the papers from the Wall Street Journal to the National Enquirer.
Thank you. Dan, I just talked to the controller at the airport. Roth's plane left at 10 a.m. for Los Angeles. 2 minutes later, it dropped below radar level, and they haven't heard from him since. You know what I'm saying?
You mean the plane's missing?
No, don't worry. He does it all the time to cover his tracks. He probably had no intention of going to L.A.
So you think everything's okay?
This doesn't make any sense. I mean, I know Slick would not leave town without talking to me. Unless...
Unless he was forced to.
Oh, that's crazy. Nobody makes Philip Roth do anything.
Dan, who's this new Rodmore guy? Where's he coming from?
J.T. Rodmore? It's a good question. Why don't you call our contacts in Reno, Tahoe, and Atlantic City? If Slick put him in charge of a casino, he's got to have a casino background, right?
You want me to call Lieutenant Nelson and see if Rodmore has a record?
I don't even get to call the shots around here anymore.
We're a well-trained team, Coach. Now, what are you gonna do?
Well, there are only 3 people in this town Slick might trust completely. Maybe they know where he is, huh? And I'll start with Rosie. Hey, Dino.
Dan the man, you still keeping the streets safe for us, huh?
Well, I'm dying from trying. You happen to see our favorite bookie around?
Rosie? Oh, he's in his office, still taking bets. But you go there on your own risk now.
I will. Hey, I caught you on the telly the other night. Don't you get tired of being sensational?
I hope the Nielsen people hear about that, and thank you.
You bet.
Hey, speaking of bets, Dan, put a C note for me on Scotch malt in the 3rd, right on the nose.
Scotch malt, huh? Is that a hot tip?
No, it's a cold drink, Dan. Just make the bet, huh?
Everybody loves somebody sometime.
Across the board, and give me Big Blue in the 4th and put 5 big ones on it. Nose him for me. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I hear that Dominic Driver's been scratched, so give me Sterling late in the 1st to show. Yeah.
Hey, Rosie, I gotta talk to you.
Hold on. Look, man, I'm trying to play some bets. I only got 5 minutes before post time. Why did you always come at the wrong time, Dan? Right when I'm feeling luck and winning. You always try to break my lucky
I'm sorry,
streak.
Rosie, but it's important. I wouldn't bother you if it wasn't important.
So is my livelihood important, Brother Daniel. Would you please leave just for once and all, please?
Hey, what about your friends? Philip Roth, he's in trouble.
I'll call you back. What kind of trouble?
I don't know, he disappeared. When'd you see him last?
Saw him last night. He and I caught Dino's show at the Grand.
Well, what was his mood? How did he seem? Was he himself?
Yeah, he was zinging around, having a lot of fun until he got that call from some cat called J.T.
Yeah, J.T. Rodmore. What about him?
Well, after hearing from him, he started making calls to his buddies trying to find out who's backing this J.T. dude. Yeah. But they ain't never heard of nobody with that name. So, he started making some kind of excuse, but he had to leave, so he took the tip and split.
Did he happen to say where he was going?
No, but I know where he was going to finish. Because at midnight, he was supposed to have a pool game with the fat man.
That's right, every Tuesday. Listen, if you hear anything or if you hear from Slick, you let me know, all right?
You got it, brother.
Oh, by the way, Dino wants you to put a C note for him on Scotch malt in the 3rd.
Scotch malt, that old nag? You got it. All right, little pony. Run sweet for you, Daddy.
Dan Tanna, Investigations.
Anything on Rodmore?
No. Why, you may ask? There is no J.T. Rodmore. You made him up. He does not exist as a human person.
Let's find out if Rodmore had a military record. Try our contacts at the services, then try Social Security, and then the DMV, whatever.
It's your phone, Bill.
Beatrice, how many times do I have to tell you not to polish your nails by the desk? You spill that junk on the floor, it'll never come out.
I'm sorry.
Talk to you later.
Everybody knows I'm the greatest pool player in the world. That's why I banked this for a cushion instead of shooting it straight in. All right. Now, you all know who the greatest hustler in this town is.
Who's this guy over here, though?
That's my protege, Jimmy Matai.
Jimmy.
Tremendous player.
Yeah, I know. Following in this guy's footsteps, right?
I've got to take bigger strides. You gotta get some meat on them bones so you can make the game ball for the cheese, Junior.
Come here, I want to talk to you. Now, what can you tell me about Philip Roth?
Sure, he shoots a pretty neat game for an amateur. Because I taught him.
Yeah, naturally. You guys shoot last night?
Sure, like every Tuesday. He seemed quiet, like he had something on his mind, but I didn't ask him anything.
He didn't say anything about going away?
Not a word. Why would he leave town before my shootout with Moscone?
Yeah, it's not like Slick to let his friends down.
Did you check with Denise?
The choreographer at the Tropicana?
Yeah, when he left me, he said he was going to see her.
I thought that affair was over years ago.
Oh, yeah, the romance, but not the friendship. They stayed good buddies.
Be darned, that's something I didn't know about Slick.
Nobody knows everything about anybody, Daniel.
Jimmy, mind if I try that? Do you mind? How about that?
It's obvious he's talking to Roth's closest confidant, trying to find out where he's gone. Meanwhile, his secretary and the guy that does his legwork have been on the phone to half the world trying to find out who you are. What do you want me to do about it?
Nothing. Look, if Tanner's as good as they say he is, he very well may locate Mr. Roth, and it wouldn't hurt for us to know where he is and what, if anything, he's planning. You stick with Tanner.
Got it.
Okay, girls, come on, get your act together. One more time. Andy, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Take 5, girls. Hi, darling.
Hey.
I knew you'd be here.
I know you know.
He said you would be.
Yep, we're gonna talk.
Well, he made me promise not to tell you anything.
Denise, he's in trouble. I mean, he's in real trouble this time.
Okay. We spent the night together. He needed a friend.
Did he tell you what was bothering him? I mean, where he was going, why he was going, anything?
No, but he was so restless and lonely. Not like himself at all. He said he had to leave town, that he'd keep in touch. But he didn't tell me a thing. Even when he called this morning, all he said was that...
Wait a second, he called you this morning?
Yeah? On the limo phone, around 9:30.
How do you know it was on the limo phone?
Well, it sounds different. I could hear the traffic noises.
Thanks, Denise.
Dan? Help him.
Okay, back to work, girls. 5, 6, 7, 8, come.
Hi, Oscar. Good afternoon, Mr. Tanner.
Oscar, you drove Mr. Roth this morning, right?
Yes, sir, to the airport.
Yeah. Was there anybody with him?
Just his pilot, Captain Decker. The second officer, Mr. McLaren, met us at the plane.
Yeah. Did you hear him say where they were going?
Mr. Tanner, I don't listen to my employer's conversations.
Oscar, look at it this way. You've been looking after Mr. Roth's personal safety on hostile highways for 11 years. Now, I just want to make sure he's going to be okay on this trip without you. I need your help, Oscar.
Well, Mr. Tanner, when you put it that way, I must say I'd never quite thought of it in those terms. They seem to have said Washington. That is, I just happened to hear them mention a private airstrip near Washington, D.C. It really doesn't make any sense, does it, sir?
No, Oscar, it doesn't. Doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, do you happen to know where he's staying? I see. All right, thanks, Josh. I owe you one. Well, according to the FBI, Roth arrived in Washington, D.C. early this afternoon. He went from the airport to the Senate office building. From there to the Justice Department. Then he went to the White House.
Some vacation.
Well, at least we know he's okay.
Pretty high-level sightseeing, wouldn't you say, Lieutenant?
Philip Roth's an important man. He's a national figure.
But he's not political. You know that, Dave.
Yeah, I know that, Dan. It puzzles me, too. But I can't take any action until I have positive proof that a crime has been committed.
Okay, it's 6 o'clock in Washington. It's too late. Call Dick Cavella to the Justice Department tomorrow morning. Find out who Slick talked to at the Senate and the Justice Department and the White House.
Just like that.
Yeah, just like that. Well, you can remind him that I'm the high school center who opened the holes that allowed him to gain 1,000 yards and win a scholarship to Harvard. I think that'll help.
Got it. Anything else?
Well, as of now, I am off duty, so I would like to continue this conversation over cool beer at Cohen and Kelly's. I'll even buy it.
Certainly will. Dave?
Yeah?
It's the 4th time today I've seen that van.
Why, is somebody tailing you?
Not exactly. He hasn't stayed close enough.
Yeah.
You take the front. Dave?
Yeah? There it is. Any ideas?
Just one. J.T. Rodmer. You give B a ride home?
Yeah, what? Whoa, easy, buddy. Don't go busting in
You're just
there.
gonna return some private property.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Tanna, hold it right there. J.T. Rodmore's busy and he won't see anybody right now, especially you.
He's not that busy. Really, these belong to you. Your boy ought to be a little more careful where he leaves them.
I told him you were good, Mr.
I don't want compliments, Mr. Rodmore. I want an explanation. Why?
Because.
Why because?
Hold it. Because I don't want you involved in certain matters that don't concern you.
Philip Roth concerns me.
And obviously you don't want to hurt him.
Maybe you better run that by a little more clearly.
You spoken with Philip lately? Let's call him right now.
I don't know where Philip Roth is, and you know it.
You'll have to take my word for it. Your
Take
actions
your
will
word
only...
for it.
They'll
You
only bring
don't
harm.
exist. Nobody in the gambling world has ever heard of you, Mr. Rodmore. I wouldn't take your word for it. He had it set to music by the Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Take a look at that. You recognize Philip Roth's signature? Appointing me as executive director of the Roth Empire? Giving me his power of attorney?
Now, you hear me. I'll find out what you did to make him sign that. You can bet on it.
Hey! Now, you look at Mr. Tanna. I know you're trying to help a friend, but in fact, your persistence may put his life on the line. Now, you've proven your abilities. You accept the situation. And you let it go, Mr. Tanna.
Stuff it, Rodmore.
Well, everything that Mr. Roth said about Tanna seems to be true.
More important, nobody Philip Roth knows can hurt us. As long as I've got that tape.
Who is it?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Come on in.
Dan, I know it's late, but I want to talk to you. Philip sent me.
Slick sent you.
Look, I have to talk fast. You do remember that I was Philip's secretary for years.
Yes, and I also know that you left his employ about 3 years ago.
Did he tell you why I left him?
No.
Well, it never got private enough. I fell in love with him, never fell out.
Well, everybody loves Slick.
Does that include you, Dan?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay. Then look at this. I just came from Washington.
Looks like Slick's. I remember him telling me his grandfather gave it to him.
Wrong. You know better than that. He won it in a 3-day poker marathon, 1958, Havana, Cuba.
Just testing. It's an old habit. Dear Daniel, you remember Elizabeth. Please believe every word she tells you, Slick.
We don't have much time. In precisely 1 minute, that phone's going to ring. It will be Philip Roth from Washington. He's not under duress of any kind. He's not being held by anyone, and he's not being forced to do anything against his will. It's imperative that you believe that before you speak to him. Listen to him.
I'll listen.
He'll have to be as brief as he can. That phone could be tapped from either end. Afterwards, I'm not to leave until you give me your answer.
Like I said, I'll listen. Slick?
Daniel, is Elizabeth with you?
Yeah, she's here.
Okay, well, then I hope by now she's convinced you that I'm not Rich Little or a recording, but it's me, Slick. Do you believe it?
Yeah, so what are the names of the 2 race horses you didn't buy last month?
Paris Red and Tony T. Huh? Okay? Now you listen to me. Stop antagonizing this JT, will you? Stay out of everybody's way. You're just causing a lot of waves and a lot of trouble. There's a lot going on, and I don't want you meddling into it. It's bigger than life and death. Now, make sure that Elizabeth is on the morning plane, okay? This is important.
Well, it doesn't appear that I have much choice.
You don't have any choice. And you're costing me money talking to me long distance. Good night.
I'm going to rewind it and play it back to you, sir.
Make sure that Elizabeth is on the morning plane, okay? This is important.
Well, it doesn't appear that I have much choice.
You don't have any choice.
Pick her up. She obviously knows where our Mr. Roth is. Maybe what he's planning.
What about Tanner?
Do what you have to.
Yes, sir.
same van. Rodmore's at it again.
The van's in position. She's all yours.
He's trying to run us off the road.
Operator, this is Dan Tanna. It's an emergency. Please call Las Vegas Metro. There's an attempted homicide by a motor vehicle on Sunrise Highway headed west.
Stay in front of him.
Look out, come on, good desert. Just hang on.
Almost got him.
Look out!
Here's the van.
Elizabeth.
Nice work, old buddy. Haven't you ever heard of doorknobs?
I want Rodmore. Where is he?
He's not here, but I am, and I'm asking you to leave.
You're asking me to leave? Well, I want Rodmore, and you're waiting here, and you're asking me to leave? What are you doing, protecting him, Dave?
It's my job, Tanner. Now, Mr. Rodmore filed a complaint against you, said that you busted in here, threatened him, and said you'd be back. Obviously, he was right.
I'm back because he sent his goons after me, and a girl's in intensive care.
I know all about it. The incident is under investigation. There's been no break in the case yet.
You give me Rodmore, and I'll give you a break.
What do you want from me? Do I have to arrest you to make you leave here?
Why don't you do that, Dave? Read me my rights. Arrest me. And make me understand why you're doing this and how you can do it and still call yourself a friend of mine. And a friend of Philip Roth's. Yeah, arrest me, Dave.
Well, good Lord knows you've given me cause. Storming in here like the Lone Ranger.
Well, take me in for disturbing the peace, huh?
All right, Dan. You get yourself together and let's go now.
Yeah, good. Take me downtown.
All right, Dan, let's have it. I didn't mind playing that scene with you upstairs, but what's it all about? Losing your cool, busting down a door? What the hell were you really doing in there?
Didn't fool you for a minute, did I? It's from Rodmore's desk. He handles it all the time. Maybe you could check it for prints. We'll find out who he really is.
Drop me at Metro.
Tanner.
We got lucky on those prints on the paperweight. We got a driving license match-up from a computer. His name is Jonathan Tolbert Rodmore, attorney at law. He's a partner in a law firm of Rodmore, Dressler, and Cooper, Washington, D.C.
Washington?
That's right. And I, like everyone else, think he's legit. So I'm giving you fair warning, old buddy. If he calls me again to complain about you, I'm gonna respond just as I did before.
Thanks, Dave. Don't even breathe.
Do you mind if my heart goes bumpity bump?
Slick?
Yeah. Did you put it away?
Put it away. Hey.
Oh.
Hey, Slick.
How are you?
Hey, how are you? How'd you get in here? Where'd you get the key?
What are you talking about? How quickly you forget. I'm your landlord. You rent this place from me. I got a master key.
Yeah.
This place is filthy.
You put on some weight.
What weight? No weight. It's a bulletproof vest. It's guaranteed to stop anything up to a 38, or you get your money back.
Why are you wearing it?
Later, okay? How's Elizabeth?
News travels fast.
I got spies.
Yeah, so it seems. She's gonna be fine. Slick, what's this all about?
It's hard for me to explain. It's very difficult to I had no choice. Where's your drinks?
Over there. Nobody. Not J.D. Rodmore.
How do you open this thing?
Not the Queen of England. Gives Philip Roth no choice. Really? Really. For what it's worth, I don't doubt for a minute you'd kill anybody who tried.
I did try. But I wouldn't pull the trigger.
Slick, what does this guy have on you anyway?
Not just me. And it's not as simple as that. His name ain't Rodmore. He changed it years ago. His name is Roth. He's my brother. The only thing we had in common, my kid brother and me, was that we both came from the ghetto. I was out hustling, trying to make a couple of bucks. I'd give it to my mother, okay? She'd put every penny she could away. Wouldn't buy herself nothing. And she'd put it away for my kid brother so he could have a good education. I went ahead and did my own thing, you know. I got in a little trouble, so I jumped ship and I went to Cuba. That's where I learned my trade.
Got rich.
That was 58 BC, before Castro. Then Castro kicked out Batista. I came back and I went and looked up my fancy brother, the attorney in Washington, D.C. He could have been a senator, you know, really important in the government. They found out that his brother was a gambler, and they dropped him. I mean, imagine your own brother ruining your career. I tried to get in touch with him. Nothing. Wouldn't give me the time of the day, wouldn't talk to me. Until one day, one of his clients, a very important one in the administration, died, and he left this tape recording.
What kind of tape recording?
It was nothing, stupid.
What was on the tape, Slick? Well, you don't have to tell me anymore, Slick. I could put it all together for you now. I know a lot of people kid you about your patriotic baloney. It's real stuff with you, I know. I know a lot of things about you, Slick.
You do, huh?
Yep. Now, you spent a lot of time in Cuba. Consulted with President Batista. You don't remember telling me about visiting the presidential palace, do you?
Obviously, I talk too much.
Yeah. And that taped conversation. The one your brother's client recorded. Slick, I want you to tell me I'm wrong, that I'm crazy. Because I got this feeling that when you got back from Havana, that you got this call from the White House for a little conference. Because you were an expert on Cuba. Who our friends were. Maybe the layout of the presidential palace. Fidel Castro's palace. The meeting was the planning of the assassination of Fidel Castro, right?
No, not planning. Discussing, maybe. But it was rejected unanimously.
But that's what was on that tape. And it was made public.
My brother, one thing he knows about me, pal. He knows that I'd do anything I could to help my country out.
So you had the original tape destroyed. And now you're going after the copy, right?
That's my plan.
That's our plan.
Okay, our plan.
Dan, all systems are go.
Okay, Benzer, here we go.
You know how to fly this thing?
Like old times, Slick. We're just gonna pull together.
Yeah, like we always do.
Oh, this vest weighs a ton.
Is this gonna work?
Slick, come on, just trust me.
Okay. Okay, what?
All right, first you want to do is grab that hook.
Wait a minute, I haven't got a hook. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got a hook. What do I do with it?
And put it on here, like that, just in case. And then we got two buttons. One says up, one says down. We want the one that goes up. Okay, here we go. Push the button.
No. Oh! Sorry. Excuse me. Here, I'll help you. Oh, no. You're not in there, are you, Dan?
do remember the combination.
Are you kidding?
Dan, answer the phone. Answer the phone!
Let's get out of here.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
Get out of here.
We're not going that way. We're going out the front door.
Dressed like this?
I own this hotel again. This is in fashion. Come on.
Well, Philip, this is perfect. This couldn't be better. I come into my office, find two intruders. They lunge at me, and I'm forced to shoot them. Both.
Look at him. Try and act like a big-time gangster. The Harvard lawyer. Shoot them both, huh? You couldn't step on a cockroach.
Hey, Slick, take it easy. That's not a .38.
I could have shot you, but I didn't. You couldn't shoot nothing.
I'm stronger than you are, Philip. I always was. I can do it. And I will.
You were always gutless, even when you was a kid. You know something?
Don't push it, Phil.
I don't think I ever liked you, really.
One more step.
Slick.
Go ahead! Blow me away!
Slick.
I'm all right. What are you doing here? Get the tape. Are you crazy? You work for me. I'm off duty. I got the tape. This is my hotel. You're trespassing. So call security. Have them cut me down like I cut down your own brother.
You don't understand. He deserved what he got.
It was nothing. He ruined me. He ruined my life. I hate to ruin your day, Rodmore, but your brother's not dead. And something tells me he's not gonna go your bail. Now give me the tape.
Did you tell him that I called you on the limo phone?
Yes.
You're a big mouth.
I was only trying to help. What are buddies for?
Well, you're my buddy. Climb in here.
Okay.
Dan, something's been bothering me.
Really? Something's been bothering me.
What's that, Pete? Huh?
No, remember when we were on the phone?
Uh-huh.
How'd you know I was doing my nails? Binzer said you're psychic, are you?
No, B, I'm just a working detective. And I detected from Benzer's voice on the phone that he was straining to maybe move something heavy or open something, you know.
And then he kind of gave a gasp, like I do when I get a whiff of your nail polish.
Oh, elementary, huh?
No, actually, it's very difficult. And that's why he pays me big money.
To the four of us. Come in. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate what you've done for me. You know, we've been together for such a long time, and I thank you.
Hey, you're not going to get mushy, are you?
No. But this business with my brother, you know, and ending up in a slammer like that, you know, really was a wrencher.
Yeah.
And it's funny, you know, you mean more to me than he ever did. You're more of a brother than he ever was.
But you said you weren't going to get mushy.
For too long I played their song, trapped inside where I don't belong. But silence woke the voice in me. Now I remember how to breathe. Chains were light till I could see. Now I'm the key. I'm finally free. The sky ahead is crystal clear. No more rules to hold. This is my story drew the lines, I stepped across, took every fall, embraced the loss. But pain became my open door. I'm not the same, not anymore. I close my eyes to find my light. Now I soar beyond the night.
Fantastic. That's right, here's some eyes. That's it. Load! Okay, let me see the 85.
Okay. Hey, no teeth. I want legs, hips, chiffon, seduction. I'll tell you when to be happy. Beautiful. Let me see the eyes into the lens. Make love into the lens. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Sean.
Excuse me, please.
Look, they're going to make a rug out of her. They're all over her.
Nah, would you relax? They don't want to damage her. They just want to admire a pretty girl.
Come on, Tanner. She could get hurt. She could even get scratched. You know what a scratch is to a beautiful piece of sculpture like that? She's worth $1 million on a hook.
Look, if they didn't love her, you don't have a percentage of nothing, right?
You were hired to keep her safe, not to count my income.
That's right, but Sean hired me, not you. Look, if I promise to take care of your percentage of that body, could I please admire the rest of it in peace? Yeah, that's it, everyone. Thank you very much. We'll catch you there, Clay. Thank you. That's the #1 model in the world, huh?
She's beautiful. Stop leering at her. You're supposed to be used to beautiful women. Look, I'm setting you up as representatives of the #1 cosmetics company in the world, Dalmore Cosmetics. Now, you remember that?
I'll write that on my cuff. When are we going to meet her?
Tonight. I'll let you know what time.
Good. I'll memorize my act by then. Besides, she's going to be passed out cold long before she'll detect any flaws in our story.
Look, I want you to be very careful with the drugs. I don't want her hurt. I just want her in my pocket, that's all.
You do your part, we'll do ours.
Oh, one more thing. She insisted on a private investigator to coordinate with security while we're here. Now, his name is Dan Tanna.
Relax, Finer. We'll deliver what we're paid for. If Tanner gets in the way, we'll take him out. Permanently.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Are you finished with the examination?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stare. It's, well, it's just that, you're very beautiful.
Thank you. Are you blushing?
Blushing? Me? Blushing? No. No, it's the sun. I'm flushed. I was outside in the sun, but I'm not blushing.
You're a liar, Mr. Tanna.
Me? Lie? I was a Boy Scout. I'm a Vietnam veteran. I'm a licensed private detective. I mean, a man with those credentials couldn't possibly blush. I mean, why?
You blushed.
Well, maybe just a little, which makes it only half a blush and half a lie. Well, I guess I ought to be going now. Unless you like, I could stick around and blush for you again.
I'd love it. But look, how about a rain check? How about dinner tomorrow night?
Okay.
I'd just like to relax tonight in this luxury and get one night of total privacy. I never seem to get time to myself anymore.
You got it, pretty lady. Tomorrow.
Hi, it's me, Angie.
Angie, this is a business phone. You don't answer a business phone. Hi, it's me, Angie. Where's Beatrice?
Dan? Of course, it's Dan Silly. Hi, Dan. Bea asked me to cover. See, she had to take her son to the ortho... But you know, braces on the teeth doctor.
An orthodontist. Okay, Lana, let's take it from that point. Who wants me for what, when, and where?
What?
Are there any messages, Angie?
Oh, sure. Okay. Mr. Roth called, and he yelled a lot. He sounded real mad.
Yeah, well, that's rough. Anything else?
Oh, no. I spilled it, Dan. I spilled it all over. Do you think it will stain the rug?
I'm sure it will, Angie, whatever it is. I'll talk to you later.
Dan?
What do you want from me? I'm not a zookeeper.
You're supposed to be my #1 super-duper detective, right?
Right.
All right, help me worry about my 5 Hotel 6. I bought one yesterday.
You owe me another check.
No, I don't. This is a retirement hotel off the strip. What are they going to do, steal a bedpan? Half the time I can't even find you. You probably don't even know the names of the hotels that support you.
I have them tattooed on my lids. I close my eyes and I see your entire empire. I have a lot of clients, Slick. You're the only one who wants me to be a zookeeper.
I'm asking you, me, Philip Roth, all $400 million worth of me. Please. It's a theft. She's the proceeds of a robbery.
She's a lion. I don't know anything about a lion. And what are you doing with a lion? Your Jaguar breakdown?
No, my patience breaks down. It's not my lion. It belongs to a friend of mine. His name is Rene.
Rene?
He's the magician at the Circus. Lucille is in his act. That's the lion. Don't look at me funny. I've known him for 20 years. He asked me to do him a favor. What am I going to do, turn him down?
Look, you want to do Rene a favor? Why don't you find his lion?
You work for me, you find the lion.
Okay. Can you help me out? I mean, who in the heck would want to steal a lion?
Gold in my ear, Tarzan, Sheen of the jungle. How do I know? Maybe it's a lion freak.
You're the only one I know.
Daniel, please, would you do me a favor? There. Here's a picture of it for my wallet. Renee sent it. Yes.
That's Lucille.
That's Lucille.
This is Lucille?
Mm-hmm.
That happens to be a male lion, Slick. It's a male lion. The mane. It's a male lion.
You're a detective, not a gynecologist. And what difference does it make? It's harmless.
Oh, harmless. He doesn't look harmless. I mean, does he know he's harmless? Does he have a diploma from the University of Harmless? Las Vegas private detective mauled by lion. Film at 11. Terrific.
Find the lion before it eats a tourist.
Good. Hi.
Hello.
I thought I told you to get out of town.
Oh, hello. I didn't recognize you. Listen, I left. I really left. I was gone.
Oh, yeah, but you're here.
Well, I was almost left, and then I wasn't. But look, I'm not a wise guy anymore. No more being a shadow for very shadowy people. No, like I promised you, I
Quit that sucker flat.
Put
That's
him
good.
flat.
That's good.
Believe me, danger is not my life. I'm a very law-abiding citizen. Binzer, the law-abider.
It's good. So you're working here as a towel boy, huh?
Yeah, towel person. You know, it's not a bad job. A lot of sunshine, fresh air, pretty girls to look at.
Listen, how'd you like to pick up some extra money?
Doing what?
Doing a little legwork for me.
Legwork? You mean private eye labor? What are you, crazy? You told me to get out of the business.
I know.
Look, see, you agree with me. Look, I'm not meant for this business. I got lower back pain. The knees are not... Did I tell you I have a punctured eardrum?
It's not dangerous.
It's not?
It's not.
You're sure?
I'm sure.
I could use the extra money.
Well, good. Then it's settled.
What do I have to do?
I'll find a runaway lion.
That doesn't sound... What do you mean runaway lion? Wait a minute.
I know you told me, but you can't quit me now. You can't.
I have to, Nat. Look, I know you're broke, but you're always broke. No matter how much money we make, you're always broke. I can't help you anymore. I've loaned you all my savings.
Look.
Nat, look, my contract's up. Can't we just part friends? You don't even have to pay me any of the money you owe me.
Do you think that Fredericks could handle you any better than I did? I've made you the biggest moneymaker in the business. From Miss America to this, now you want to cut me out? Is that it?
I've given you half of everything I've ever made. Look, Nat, all I want to do is rest. I want to do something else, but you won't let me. You never would, and you won't now.
Look, I can deliver Damour Cosmetics $1 million a year for 5 years. Now, they happen to be in town right now. Will you at least meet them? Just meet them.
It's not the money, Nat. I've given my word. I'm going to sign with Paul Fredericks. He's the most reputable manager in the business.
Please, baby, please. Just speak to them. It's the last thing I'll ever ask you. I swear it. Please.
What time, Nat?
Now, there you are, and there you are.
It's very nice. Now, if you could just get Lucille to reappear, you could save us all a lot of trouble.
Oh, I don't think that's in very good taste, Mr. Tanner.
You better behave yourself, Mr. Renee, or I'll make your fancy name disappear and tell everyone your real name, Izzy Salkowitz, the Bronx, 1926.
Sure, I forgot you knew. Hey, don't tell anybody.
Oh,
please.
no, I won't tell you.
They all think I'm British.
Listen, so tell me about the lion.
Oh, she's gone. I need a lion.
So, rent one.
Are you kidding? I'm afraid of lions. Outside of Lucille, I'm afraid of all animals. Dogs, tigers, even mean-eyed pussycats.
Izzy, you got big problems.
So has Lucille. She's a he-lion.
I know, but if she's a he, why does he have a she name?
I don't know. That's the way I bought him. That's the name he answers to. What, am I going to fight with a lion?
Okay, so where's the cage he's missing from?
Oh, he don't have no cage. He sleeps in the bathroom.
Oh, why? Does Lucille have a problem?
No. He just likes the cool tile. And if a lion wants to stay in the bathroom, a lion
stays in the bathroom, yeah.
I'm worried. I got to get that lion back. She hasn't eaten all day. Her bowl has still got the meat and the garlic in it.
Oh, come on, Izzy. Where would anyone hide a full-grown lion?
In a bathroom.
That makes sense.
Miss Adams, if you'll just give me one more minute. It wouldn't be fair to our board of directors if I didn't make one more strong attempt.
Gentlemen, please. I'm sorry, but
Mr. Feiner here thinks this would be very advantageous for you. And we're willing and prepared to offer you the security of $1 million a year contract with deferred payments over a 20-year period.
Mm-hmm. She's out.
We won't need you for this, Nat. Just wash out Sean's glass. We'll call you in a couple of hours. Bring the car around the side. I'll take her down the back staircase. We move away. I want to get these before she comes to. These are nice. It's going to be very nice.
Tanna. Hey, Dan. This is Jake at the Midnight Motel. I got one very scared little lady out here. She finally spit out your name.
Well, what's her name?
Dawn or Sean, something like that. She's a beauty, though.
Thanks, Jake.
I don't know, Dan. I don't. I just woke up here. I had nothing on. I feel crawly and dirty. Please. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to get out of here.
Jake, bring me the rest of the clothes from Lost and Found and lock this place up for the rest of the day. Yeah, I owe you one.
Can you remember any more about last night?
I told you. I passed out and I woke up there.
Two men, Hayden and Fuller, and your old buddy Nat Feiner, right?
Nat's my friend. I can't believe he'd have anything to do with this.
I can. Hey, put these on, keep your head down. We're going in the rear entrance.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no! Oh, Dan! I never posed for those pictures. I never did. I
know.
swear.
You didn't take them. They must have been taken last night after you blacked out. At least we know what this is all about now.
Oh, God.
Two-Leaf. This doesn't look like an emergency situation to me, Dan.
Yeah, and you don't look civilized. Looks can be deceiving, right?
Left a Mary Defoe to be here. What's the beef?
Well, I want you to stay with a friend. She's sleeping. Very famous, very pretty. Someone drugged her, took some not-so-pretty pictures of her. She's a good lady.
You coming back?
After I see her manager.
Look, you're supposed to be on a plane and gone. You took the pictures, you delivered them, you got paid. Now it's all over for you.
We like the deal. It may very well be a larger payoff than we anticipated. Sean Adams gets million-a-year contracts.
What are you talking about? The whole thing was a phony. I set it up myself, remember?
True. But the next deal won't be a phony. The real representatives of Damore Cosmetics, why, they'd be delighted to have her under contract. We're gonna be your new partners.
Like hell you are.
In that case, since we've got the pictures, we don't need you.
Metropolitan Police, Sergeant Archer.
I love you.
Then pay me, Dan Tanna.
Bella, how'd you know it was me? Now listen, I haven't broken anything in over a week.
You will. Your credit's good. Meanwhile, send me $10 for a parking ticket. And you get one favor included in this package deal. What do you want?
A Nat Finer, F-I-N-E-R.
Is he a friend?
I'm on my way to his room, but I don't think so.
Well, save yourself a trip. He's in the rear alley at 1st and Fremont with 238 caliber bullets in him. He's been dead about 2 hours.
Thanks, Bella.
Oh.
Tanna sent me. I'm a friend. My name's Two-Leaf. I forgot my peace pipe. Offer you some food instead. Are you hungry?
I think so.
Do you know about those photos? Well, say something, for God's sake.
I did before. Dan sent me. I'm a friend.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Daniel, are you supposed to be working for me?
There's something about finding a lion.
That's right. So why are you asking me questions about a fashion model and a corpse, huh?
Do you have any idea how much energy you'd save if you didn't get so excited? I'll find it.
Daniel, excitement is one of the great pleasures in life. You'll probably find that out when you grow up. I want the carpeting in the cocktail lounge changed. It smells from scotch.
You don't want me to change
Not
it.
you, them. Please.
So, what about Nat Finer?
He was a hustler, a two-bit hustler. That Sean Adams girl, she should have gotten 100 grand for the layout she did. But he undercut her. He made a deal with me for $50,000, 25 up front. Now, I made the deal myself. And I love nothing better than to beat a hustler at his own game. Oh, by the way, tell Sean she's got 25,000 coming. She can pick it up anytime she wants.
So, Finer negotiated a half-price deal, right?
No, my dear boy. I negotiated.
Oh,
he accepted.
Yes,
You got it?
Okay, I got it.
Right. Finer. He was a scammer. He was broke all his life. All his life. He liked to live big. I check out everybody I do business with. The girl, she checked out fine. But Finer, he was swimming in quicksand. He had 2 townhouses, okay?
Yeah?
6,000 a month rent. He was 3 months behind. He lived big, though, but he had loans on everything and owed everybody in time. He loved pens, credit cards. Made a lot of money, though, but spent more than he earned, just like you, for clothes, obviously.
That's the American dream, Slick.
American dream, huh? To dream, you've got to sleep.
I know, and don't sleep on your time, right?
That's okay. Tonight you're off. You know what I've done for us?
What have you done?
I've made a date for you and me with those 2 sisters at the Tropicana.
The Dolly
line,
sisters?
Yes, the rather voluptuous figures, you know
yeah,
the ones?
right.
We're going to go out to Lake Mead. I've got my boat all set up.
Well,
We're going to have a box lunch.
Slick, I've already got a date tonight.
Oh, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. Isn't that a shame for you? Well, I just have to take them out myself, I guess.
I'm sure you can handle it.
I am sure, too.
Yes.
Well, follow that yellow brick road and get me that
lion.
Right.
I can't believe Nat had anything to do with this. He was a lot of things that weren't any good, but I could always trust him.
Nat was broke. You were his only real source of income. Lose you and lose it all. Now, I think he set up the porno thing to blackmail you into staying with him. Somewhere along the line, it blew up in his face.
Oh, I can't believe that. Hello?
Miss Sean Adams?
Yes?
I assume you received our picture postcards and have not gone to the police. We could spread thousands of those over the country in days. There's a package waiting for you outside the door. Read it. Sign it. Leave a message at the desk for Mr. Smith tomorrow morning. I'll call back with instructions.
How much do they want?
It's a 5-year management contract. They want you. K2 Bella's off duty, but she's waiting for you. See if they can lift any fingerprints off these contracts and compare them to everything we have so far. We can bet 3 for 4 we could tie this all together.
She's sure pretty bad. She might crack. She's nice, Dan.
Well, I think she'll hold up if I just have enough time. You keep in touch, okay?
Where are you going?
I'm going to take Sean to dinner, then back to my place. It'll be safer there. That's it. I'm sorry. Come on.
Where are we going?
We're leaving.
Why?
Come on. Max, help.
Trying to beat the tips in that?
Max, we need a little privacy, some food, and my car to run around back.
You got it.
Thanks, Max.
Don't say a thing or you'll wait all night for your next order. Now go get some silverware and bring a bottle of white wine, Moselle. That's the best deal in town.
Oh, Max, it looks beautiful.
Good. You do this often?
No, I usually have fish.
You're beautiful.
So are you, Max. And you can cook.
Anytime. And you don't even have to bring him. Well, did you find Lucille yet?
How'd you know about Lucille?
I feed her also.
Her?
Yeah, her. Lucille sound like a hymn to you?
You do bring all your dates here.
No, I've never had dinner with Lucille.
You tell me, Max. I can believe you.
Well, I grind up the leftovers and some fresh garlic for her.
When did you start feeding Lucille?
Oh, since Izzy, I mean Mr. Rene, can't get credit at the butcher's, I couldn't refuse him. He said Lucille was pregnant.
The poor girl.
Yeah, and no husband.
And not even engaged. Her boyfriend, Zach, moved to Reno.
Who is this Lucille?
Lucille happens to be a lion who likes to hide in bathrooms.
A lion?
Don't ask, just eat. I have to explain the facts of life to Max. Now, Max, my boy, we've got the birds, we got the bees, and then we got the lions.
As soon as they split up, we'll eliminate Tanna.
Why don't we just hit the girl for some cash and take off?
As long as she's using Tanna, we know she hasn't gone to the police. We get rid of him, she'll be alone, and we own the girl for life. At this point, we've got nothing to lose.
Okay, nobody's gonna get hurt. It's all right.
I know them. Those men.
Who were they?
Hayden and Fuller. Didn't you see them?
No. But I'm going to. It's okay.
Get back to you.
B, you're here. B, I want you to meet Sean Adams, Sean Adams B.
You rushed me all the way over here after working 2 shows and a chorus line and introduced me to a date.
Well, it's not just an introduction. Don't you know who Sean Adams is?
Of course I know who she is. She's recognizable. She's gorgeous, too.
Well, I wish I could say the same for my car. I had a little accident. I'm going to have to borrow yours again, okay?
Okay. You're going to have to check the oil, though, because it's burning it like gas.
Oh, thank you.
Now, why don't you come over here and relax for a while, because you're in the safest place in this crazy city. Oh, look at her. She even looks great now. It's not fair. I have to work so hard at it. Hey, Two Leaf called. He's at the ranch, and he said you batted 3 out of 4. And Angie left you a pot of homemade stew.
Oh, did you throw it out?
Yeah, I threw it out.
Oh, good.
And Binzer said that he's on the trail of the pussycat, whatever that means.
Oh, good.
And my message to you is for you to go in there and take a shower and get some sleep.
When are you and Bella gonna let me ruin my health and peace, huh?
Because Bella loves you, and I treat mean little kids this way.
You stay here tonight. You take my bed, I'll take the couch. Okay, have Binzer meet me at Bruno's Meat Market in the morning, and then call Two Leaf and tell him I need him here to watch Sean when I'm gone.
Okay.
Feeling better?
I want this to be over with. I'm going to pay them anything they want.
I'm not gonna let you do that. Because, Sean, if you pay them, it'll never be over.
Ow! Look, just leave the spoon in. It'll cool. Now, read me back the information on Lucille and just skip the past owner.
Okay, former owners, blah, blah, boom, 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 boom. An African lion owned by Isidore Salkowitz with a lien of $2,300 held by the New York Meat Company. What is this New York Meat Company lien supposed to mean?
It seems Lucille has a mortgage.
A lion with a mortgage?
Sure, I've got Lucille. But it ain't stealing, it's a repossession.
Bruno, it's a lion.
It's property. It's the only thing that phony Englishman owns. The law says that I can place a lien on property and repossess it if I don't get paid.
It's not a repossession unless you own the lion in the first place.
He owed me $1,400. Then he signs over Lucille and me on a guarantee. Then he runs up another $900. Well, I'm holding on to Lucille until I get paid. At least I can afford the meat.
Listen, Bruno, I'd like to get Lucille back, okay?
You got $2,300?
You got some use for a pregnant lion?
Pregnant? It's a him lion.
Well, I finally found someone who knows the difference. It's worth a try.
Hey, we gonna be a father?
You want a deal for Lucille?
Well, sure, I'll take Lucille off your hands.
You'll need money.
I'll need a phone.
You got it.
Tough. Very tough man.
I hope it's a boy. What do you want?
Two Leaf is on his way over here. You'll be all right.
Alive, maybe, but not all right. There's still those pictures and those men. I'm going to pay them anything they want.
Hey, Dan will take care of them.
They're going to kill anyone who gets in their way. They've already killed Ned. Those pictures are going to be all over the country. I don't think Dan can stop them.
Believe me, honey, if anybody can, he can. Okay?
I'm going to go take a shower.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
1,200 is the least I'll take.
Slick, the man wants 1,200.
Offer him 4. I know he's gonna yell. Then you offer him 6 and calm him down. Hold on, will you? I want bubbles. I'm not getting enough bubbles. I think you need a bigger pump. Now, I'm not an engineer, and I don't know about that stuff, but I know I want bubbles. Bubbles.
Listen, I'm gonna skip the 4 and go right to 6, so just be calm.
1,000 is the least I'll take.
Slick, look, he wants 1,000.
1,000. Look, offer him 800. I want 25% ownership and immediate possession.
Okay, look, we'll give you 800 for 25%, and we take Lucille.
1,000 for 20%.
Okay, you got it. Did you hear that, Slick?
I heard that. You went over my price. Since when did you take over? What are you, an heir to a fortune or something?
Oh! Ow! Rocky belong to you?
He's on a lease.
What lease? I want Lucille now.
Slick, listen, relax. You got Lucille. She'll be on your doorstep in an hour. And by the way, Lucille is definitely a him lion.
All right, you got 20/20 vision. And Renee's got Lucille, okay? Goodbye.
So where's my lion?
He's in the John.
Let's get him. Who? Well, you got the leash.
Don't worry. He's a pussycat.
Lucille. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Now, I know you're not a kitty, but liney sounds terrible. Look. Look what Bruno gave me for you, huh? Come on. Come on, here you go. Take my house, my car, anything you want. I've got a bathroom you're gonna love. Huh? Okay, Ben's the leash. Benzer, you're fired. Nice kitty. Boy, you have been eating at Max's, haven't you? Well, listen, it's just me and you, Lucille. You think anybody's gonna understand this, huh? This relationship, huh? Okay, Lucille? Huh? You all right? That's what I think. Tanna.
Dan, she's gone. She slipped out before Two Leaf got here. I'm sorry, Dan. And Roth called. Sean picked up that $25,000.
She said she'd rather pay the money than see you get hurt. She's probably leaving the hotel now to meet him.
Give Two Leaf a radio and tell him to head for the DI.
I want to leave a message for Mr. Hayden. I mean, Mr. Smith.
This is Mr. Smith, sweetheart.
Well, you made a very wise choice. Bring 25,000 in small bills. Meet me behind the clubhouse at Desert Inn in 10 minutes. Yeah, man.
Two Leaf, where are you?
I'm right behind you.
Don't lose him, Dan. Just don't lose him.
Two Leaf, it looks like she's heading for the country club.
That them?
That's them, Sarge.
They're scum, Dan. They did a bad thing to the nice little lady.
I know.
I want them both. I want them bad.
Sorry, pal. You can have Fuller, but Hayden's mine.
Okay, Sarge, go around back. We'll hit them from both sides.
They're probably armed.
It won't matter.
I think you'll find our 5-year association quite pleasant, Miss Adams. Snap you in half.
Run, Hayden! Run! Go on, throw it. Give me an excuse to take you apart.
That's enough.
Not until I get the negatives.
Trade me for the negatives.
I want the negatives now.
You can't kill me. Yeah, you can't.
You're a slime. I'll kill you and you'll seep right back into the earth.
I'm in the car. In the glove compartment.
You'll never know how much I wish you hadn't told me that.
Thank you, Carl.
Do I say it again? Thank you, Dad.
Shucks, ma'am, it twere nothing.
Oh, yes, it twere.
Nice lady.
Yeah?
Two-leaf. How'd you like to take a lion to lunch?
Hey, now you're talking.